As always, I like to say thank you whenever anybody sends me anything to my P.O. box. I'm looking rather scraggly this morning, aren't I? Went to the P.O. box, and there was a bunch of stuff, so let's go through it all. This is from Northern Ireland, and little envelope and a letter inside. As is always the case, I don't read you guys my letters. Those are for me. I keep every letter, note, scrap, things like that. It's a rather long letter, and I want the person to know that I did get the letter. Thank you very much. Your envelope I'm keeping because it's very unique. So thank you very much. My friend Francis sent another card, another Merry Christmas card, and another $1 for the cause. If you don't know the story behind that, you're gonna have to catch up. Also sent me a picture of his bear cup. Wanted everybody to know that. This is from Mahomet, Illinois. A little envelope with a little note inside, and a $1 for the cause. Once again, if you don't know, you don't know. But I keep all the notes. Thank you very much for that. I can't tell where this one's from. Is this from Ohio? Interesting. Yes, sorry, Cleveland, Ohio. It's a little postcard from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame somebody sent me, and $1 for the cause. Thank you very much to that. Sorry, is that Libby or Abby? I can't tell from the writing. Your writing is very flowy, so thank you very much for that. Maria from California sent me a little envelope with a little letter inside, a little note inside. Thank you very much, and a 20 for the cause. So thank you very much, Maria. You did the work of 20 people there. That was greatly appreciated. Then, as expected, the envelopes have to go. As expected, I did this video where I was just asking my wife to put a little pencil sharpener in my stocking this year as one of the little tchotchkes, because I use pencils for certain things and pens for other things, and I don't have a pencil sharpener. And somebody sent me a pencil sharpener, I don't know, a week or so ago. And sure enough, I've gotten more response, which is exactly what we expected. This one, did this one come with Ben? Did Ben send this one? This is, I've never seen pencils like this, big old fat pencils and a pencil sharpener. They look like they might be for like school age children. I don't know. 3+ years old. My first, these are for kids pencils, but hey, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And then I got this little package. This is the last one that we're going to talk about here. And this little package, shit. Maybe Ben was the one who sent this. Damn it, I fucked up. My apologies. But somebody sent me this skull pencil sharpener, which is, now I'm getting pencil sharpeners. You guys can stop sending me pencil sharpeners. I appreciate all the pencil sharpeners. I don't need any more. And then there was this envelope here from Sterling in Texas. In this envelope, in this envelope here was another envelope that had this very nice letter from Santa Claus. I did get the letter from Santa Claus. We read it. Thank you very much. Also in there was, I guess, a crocheted emotional support taco that says it's okay to fall apart sometimes. Tacos fall apart and we still love them. So thank you very much for the crocheted taco and another pencil sharpener shaped like a nose. So seriously, you guys can stop sending pencil sharpeners now. Gotten 4 of them so far, and I'm going to get to the point where I'm going to need to give pencil sharpeners to local schools or daycare centers, because I'm just going to be overrun with pencil sharpeners. So I thank you guys all very much. I appreciate it. If you guys don't know what the $1 for the cause thing is, so like a year and a half, 2 years ago, I did a video talking about how I saw an article about a guy who took an ad out, a little personal ad in the back of a High Times magazine back in the 70s. And all it said was, I need 1 million people to send me $1. And he put a P.O. box on there. And he's got like 43,000 people or 34. I can't remember the exact number. So under 50,000, but it was a significant chunk of people sent him $1. He made 40 grand off the deal. And people started sending me dollars. Like 20 people sent me $1. And I matched that 20 and I gave it to the local hospice center. And then earlier this year, before I lost my main account with 1.5 million followers on TikTok, I said, hey, let's do that again. Only I need all 1.5 million of you to send me $1. And I'm not giving it to anybody. This is my way of becoming a millionaire. I want to take my wife to those huts over the water in the Indian Ocean. And people started sending me their dollars, their fives, their tens. Now, somebody sent me this box to put it all in. And that's where all the money has gone. And I think it's not enough to go to the huts, but it's, about $250-ish so far. So that's what we do with the money that comes in. That's the dollar for the cause. It's to try and get my wife and I to the Indian Ocean. So we're going to go ahead and put that money in there. It's starting to get a little, it's tight in there, but whatever. That's the dollar for the cause thing. And some people send in fives, some people send in 20s. A bunch of people send in their $2 bills, which I found interesting. But anyway, that's the dollar for the cause bit. And thank you to everybody that sends something. And I still am blown away that strangers just send me stuff. So this whole social media thing is still very, very new to me. Even though I've been doing it for 5 years, it still fucks with my head a little bit. So thank you guys very much.